Ooh. 19.6. Is that the same? That's better than that. Yeah, I guess we get this one then. So we have like an upgraded two-hander. Search the Gabalanazan quarter zone. That's down here, right? It is. Yes. High Crag. Torta Viga Roadwalker. That's over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't done the quests around here like much at all. This is like completely new for me in a lot of ways. Almost level 42. I know, right? We were like nearly level 41 when we started. The quests around here must give us some good XP. I feel like because we're doing like good sort of harder quests as well, and
what do you want?
Like, yeah. Ooh. Thorin's Hall reputation. Nice. That's cool, actually. That's cool to know, actually. There you go, Dante. If you love your Thorin's Hall as well, come to Misty Mountains when you can later on higher levels. You can get more rep up with them. You've been killing lots of mobs too. Yeah, that's true. And they seem to give like quite a lot of XP here at our actual level. So let's go back up this way. Yeah, it is kind of cool. There's like a lot of kind of areas later on, higher level around my sort of level, that give you reputation for those earlier areas. I think the main only one that you don't really is like the elf one. But yeah, Thorin's Hall, you can get some more. Like the Shire, you can get more from like Evendim. Like the start of Evendim, you get a heap of Shire rep. Bree has like the Wildwood, I think. I think you get like a heap of stuff from the Wildwood. Maybe, or maybe not actually. Maybe it's I think the Wildwood might be its own rep. The Bree rep is quite easy to get though. Holy shit, okay. Oh, fuck. That was a roving threat. Oh. My god. Oh. I'm like speechless, my heart right now. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. Thank god he didn't pull. I can't believe I nearly just walked, like, literally into him. Fucking hell, yeah. Like, Oh, be careful around the Misty Mountains, guys. Yeah, it's a world boss. Yeah, so the roving threats are, like, super jacked world bosses designed for max level. In some of these zones we're in, like Misty Mountains and Angmar and stuff at the moment, there's some that can be around. Look at that. 423,000 health. He just he'd one tap me. That would have just been it. If I pulled him, he would have just doinked me. Oh man. How do we get this lucky? Well, there you go. That's the short for the week. We've done our short work. Jeez. God. I think I kind of needed that in some way to like click me into paying attention mode. Can't be messing around. Careful if you go past this fortress into the next area too, because it's all giants and trolls. Yeah, and they're like fellowship level sort of stuff. I think because that's what all these quests here are, is like past this area. So yeah, we'll only go up just up to where we need to go. Hello? You alright, friend? Need a hand? Lagging a bit, I think. Not sure if they're fellowship, but they're hard. So where's the cornerstone? Is that this? I think it's this, right? Or is this something else? Ooh. Oh, and motto as well. Verify you, my dude. I know you. Or is this the other quest we have here? No, this is the one. Maybe it's in here. Okay, into the dungeon. I don't really like being inside. God. Searching the cornerstone, you discover the Gabilazan lands. Nice. We did it. So we just need to go up to this chest, and that's it. And then we can get out of there. Don't think we need to, like, do anything else. Potentially even just sneak past him. Yep. Yep. Hello, sir.
What do you need?
Who dares enter the tomb? You're here for the strong box. Level up! Nice. We don't have a trait point yet, no. But next trait point, like, we have some cool skills, I feel like, next. I haven't, like, read them yet. I just kind of, like, saw them and I was like, oh. Collect the stolen dwarf ingot. Where? Okay, he's a good dwarf. He's a good boy. He's protecting. We're gonna go up, I guess. Ah, these guys are blue now. We can probably just run straight over there, wouldn't we? A follow quest. Really? Oh, it is. Yeah. Alright, we'll clear out some of these guys first then. One's good. I don't mind one being by themselves. Ouch. I'm glad we leveled up before doing this. Oh, no, we have to defeat him. Ah, easy. Ah. Wait. Yeah, defeat. You fool. Fool. Killing is what I'm best at. Get rid of that corruption. There we go. Yes. Unless we're gonna have to escort the chest. No, we're good. Thank God. Woo. Ooh. So we stole that guy's chest to bring to this guy who's gonna give us his chest. Right? Or are we bringing all the chests?
Greetings.
Bring the ancient dwarf chest. Oh, this one as well. Oh, cool, we are. We're like getting them both. I guess he was like defending this one while the other one was captured. It might be later in the same place, true. Oath has been fulfilled. Be at peace. That's cool. That's a cute little quest. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Let's get out of here now. I'm going to hide these fellowship ones because I don't want to get distracted thinking we should do them. Who knows? Especially when it gets later at this time of the night and I start getting silly. Like that. Missing page. Nice. Rewarded for our good deeds. Let's get on our horse. Nice. Level 42. We're like nearly able to get back to Angmar, probably. I'm liking doing quests around here though. Should get more ore actually. I should have gotten that. It's alright. Run, run, run. Running away. Run, run. Running away.
Greetings, traveler.
Heavy armor. It's not though. Matter. Cute little axe.
Welcome.
Bring the strong
You
boxes
come at a
to
most
Heki
fortuitous
Gold Watcher.
time.
Where's he? Real treasure. Is he gonna be in like Thorin's Hall? He is. He's in Thorin's Hall. Cool, okay. We have to do an adventure to Thorin's Hall. Into the High Pass.
Might you
Ooh.
lend me an ear?
Ooh, over here. How do we get there? Through the passage that runs past Pinnith Fenua and through Cirith Dal to the east. Through the passage that runs through... What did he say? Up here. Ah. This bit always confuses me, like which way we go. Do we go down there? No, I think we go up, right? Well, let's go back to the camp as well quickly.
What do you need?
Turn in that. We could go down to Rivendell, turn in the quest, and then go to Thorin's Hall quickly. May as well. Yeah, I might do that. Looks like we've got an ad break as well, so I might just do some...
Greetings.
Go into Rivendell and that sort of thing.
No dawdling.
Dawdle around a bit. Collect the keystone.
Be a moment.
Up there, okay. Man at Arms, Ultra, Gemfire, well travelled, wow.
What do you want?
Go turn into this guy, then we go into Thorin's Hall. Back to email address. Being able to do like Wanderlust indoors is like amazing. Where am I going? This guy over here.
How can I be of service?
Place
Stay a moment.
3 symbol vase on the display table. Where's the display table? Display table. Ugh. It's gonna be right in front of him. Near Gloranglia. It says nearby, but maybe it's outside. Huh. What? Ah, Gloranglia is in Rivendell. Ah, okay, they're over there. Right. Right. That makes sense. Whee! Is it just me, or did you used to not break your legs in Imladris? I feel like that was a thing. I don't know. I feel like I can recall like jumping off the highest part in Imladris not taking full, like breaking my legs, but it could have also been like maybe I was sliding or something. It's probably more likely the case. Nah, you've always had the slide? It's a fairly easy slide to hit though. Right, okay. So have you got to hit the edge? So like for the slide to work, have you got to like kind of like jump and then... Oh, wait. The hell? Can't jump. Why can't I jump? What? Is my spacebar broken? No. What the f- I actually can't jump. What is that? What? I heard that bug was going around. Right, there you go. The one time I want to try to... I guess maybe I'll just log out and log back in. Right? I'll just do a quick log out. Hopefully fix it. I think you have to restart to resolve it? Okay. That's right. It's easy. I posted this almost death video. I'll have to actually pull it up. I'll play it on stream. See if this fixes it. Okay. We can jump again. Let's see. I'll just quickly I'll just quickly full screen this, and I wanna look at this clip real quick. What can I do here? I can do that, and I can do that. There you go, that's better. Sorry, it's a bit fiddly because I use like game capture. There we go. Now we should be able to hear the audio. Here's audio. Oh no. Oh yeah, that was like That did not feel like a mistake. That was like, I want to get to that item. Like, yeah, that was like, I want to get to that item. Yeah, I could probably get there. Oh, that's hilarious. I love there's like a moment of oh, did you right click on him? Is that what happened? You did. Oh, you right clicked on him. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's, oh my god. I can see the moment that you click and then it's the auto run. Yeah. And the screen like does a little like, because you're like, shit. There's that little like, oh fuck. I was gonna say, on the surface it looks like so just like, I'm gonna go down there. Yeah. I see why you wanted to turn that off now. God. All back, all good, all looks good, yeah. Step too close to the edge. Oh yeah, that is a brutal clip. I love that everyone's like getting around the whole like surviving and not just like full hardcore, but just like trying to survive as long as possible, and like it's awesome seeing clips and stuff of people that, you know, care about their character dying. It is funny because it does add a whole lot of like fun to the game, that, but also something about like being in Middle Earth and being hardcore feels so right. Like the fact that our characters haven't died and we're still in this world, it feels like we are actually like a canon character in the world, you know? Who knows? Maybe I'll die trying to save Boromir or something, you know? Oh, we gotta go back to this guy. I definitely much prefer like dying saving Boromir, or trying to, than like slipping off one of those bridges in Rivendell here and falling in the water and dying. Other than that, I had to run off from enemies twice, but it was a full control moment. I noticed I might not win a fight, so I run off. Yeah. It's nice to have like escape moves and stuff like that. Like, and like a lot of classes don't really, you know. What if you die in session play? Does that count? That's a good point, Azrathor. That's a very good point. I don't feel like it does, right? And because like technically, the session play for Moria, you have to die, right? But we could just not do it, right? We could also skip it. Alette as well. I thought it was something. Does it count that you died if you die when you are playing another character? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I think it just fades to black. Yeah, okay. I don't think... I think... I guess I think it could count. I don't think we're going to die in session play, right? They're quite easy. That's so funny you guys had the exact same thought at the same time. It's such like a rare thing as well, session play. Like, I feel like not many people would know what that is unless you were like a long time LOTRO player. Yeah, you're right, Dante. We created the whole channel based on the hardcore run. It's funny. It is so funny that it's become... Because it's totally become that. It was not the plan for it to become that. It was just like... I streamed a couple of other games before LOTRO. Like, we did a bit of RuneScape. I streamed a bit of Fortnite randomly. Just random stuff. and then I wanted to set the YouTube up, but I also had that idea for the LOTRO hardcore, but I was like, I'm gonna wait till I'm like ready, till I've set up OBS, till I've got things all kind of rolling. Then we'll do that, because then I can put like my full effort into it. And because also I kind of thought like the first episode would be important. Which, ironically, the first episode is completely glitchy. The stream, it freezes every, like, 3 minutes. It's horrible. Just because the first time we were streaming, our bitrate was so messed up. And, yeah, but we've just survived, so it's just turned into the hardcore LOTRO channel. Yeah, it was really nice to do Subnautica the other night, though, to kind of, like, do something a bit different and just kind of... Yeah, like jump around a bit, because I do want to do a lot of that in the future and do other things. And I think I just want to do as well what is fun, you know? If something's fun for me and enjoyable, then I feel like I can have a really, like, create a fun environment for people to watch, because I just can enjoy it and talk about things and that. If it's getting boring and that sort of thing, then it's like, okay, like... move on to something else. But I think it's what's great about the hardcore thing is it's like it's just so much fun, because it's like this risk, like we could just die at any point, you know. But you know what's the problem with hardcore runs? This adrenaline rush is very addictive. It's very difficult to play normally afterwards. I had this in World of Warcraft. Classic hardcore was the best experience I ever had. Yeah, right, okay, fair enough, fair enough. That's the thing for me. I'm actually not much of a normal enjoyer of hardcore. I've never actually had any hardcore characters before this character. I've always watched a lot of people play hardcore when WoW, like, classic hardcore was, and, like, you know, I watched, like, through, like, OnlyFans and that whole thing, and, you know, onto, like, you know, people coming over to RuneScape, like Guzu TV playing hardcore RuneScape, like, love all that. But I've never been one to enjoy it myself, because I don't like to, like, lose that progress. I hate the idea of that, you know? I'm a patient gamer, so it's kind of like the idea of a hardcore thing is, and then just losing all that progress kind of sucks. But I was like, I really like the idea, and I think it's really cool. And I was like, maybe if I stream it, this will be the perfect way to, like, do that and play it, but actually still have fun out of it, because, like, you know, I'm doing it with other people, and it's a bit more of, like, an interactive thing, and I've got to, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird that I think if I was playing by myself and I wasn't streaming, I probably just wouldn't have the hardcore character, you know? Because I just, like, I still like doing the titles and stuff in LOTRO and all that, but yeah, it's definitely not something like I am normally always doing, but yeah. Because I did try to play hardcore classic WoW a bit, and I kind of didn't get into it. I just, like, would be too afraid to do stuff. And then I just would not play, because I'd be like, oh, but what if I'm tired? I don't want to be tired while I play, because then I might die, and it's like, you know. Yeah. Everyone's different, though, that's the thing. And for me personally, it was like, I really want to do hardcore, and I know there's a lot of fun in it, and this is the, yeah, perfect way I can do it. Thanks to you guys hanging out, and, you know. Hey, who's that? It's your boy. What up? It's a really good move to start Twitch channel and do the hardcore run, because yeah, it makes slow-paced LOTRO more intense. Yeah, very, very true. Yeah, very true. And that's kind of like, I've wanted to stream LOTRO before. I thought about it a lot, but just playing a character and going all the way through, it's like, I wanted to kind of do something that would be interesting, like, and a bit different, you know? Especially as a first thing, like, because it's like, why watch me, you know? What's the point? What are you doing that's different from the other thousands of people out there, you know? It's like, I can't just lean on the fact that I might be funny or whatever, you know? It's like, I was like, I need something that maybe might attract something, you know? But I've also wanted to play LOTRO stream a lot, so I was like, oh, that would be perfect. You know, I can put like my sort of knowledge to the test, and it's also such a nice game to just chill and stream, right? Hang out, stream, do a tech thing, like mess with Discord stuff while we're here. Whoa! Oh shit! He's in the tree! Hey! I miss the days when I had no idea it was you. I'll never get that back. It's like when you play a game for the first time, you can never play again. Like, we're playing Subnautica the other night, and like, a couple of people were, like, we're actually really good. Everyone was really good with not spoiling stuff, but a couple of people just like couldn't help it but say little things, and it just made me think of that. Like, I was like, you can only play something once, you know? This is the new experience. You only get this once, you know? Death comes for all of us, they say. Yeah. It does, Sky Machine. Welcome to the chat as well. It does come for us all. This death in particular, though, is following me around because he's... Like, I was saying about the other day, I'm like a slow-cooked roast on this hardcore character. Like, every level we get tastier and tastier. And Death's like, come on, man, I just want it. But he can't have it. Can't have it. He wants it bad. Look at that. He's showing off as well. The cinematic narrator. Yeah.
Hail, friend, and
Oh, he's fallen. Alright, where are we going? We're going to Thorin's Hall. I have to find where Thorin's Hall is. We'll figure out how we get there. Alright.
Maker of Honor.
Thorin's Hall. I guess we might want to go to like Bree, like West Bree. I need to start doing some YouTube stuff. I have Sony Vegas and everything. I just need to start using it. Yeah, that's the first big step is just doing it. I think I've loved that about streaming because it's kind of put the pressure on me. Like, it's why I was like kind of patient with starting, and then I had everything ready, and I was like, all right, let's do it. Hardcore Lord of the Rings Online, straight in. But once I started it, that pressure of like, sort of like, all right, I've got to keep going. I've got to be consistent, you know? Like, you were there for like, I think the first stream, Dante, like, you know, and it was like that, honestly, man, like that kind of set me up because I was just like, I need to come back again. Like, I need to come back in a day or two. I need to come back at the same time. And it was a good time for me, you know, and I just like keeping that consistency up. It like really, it's like this beautiful pressure that that's kind of kept me going. I'm just, you know, it's like I was saying like to other people, like I kind of struggle with keeping ahead of work and that sort of thing, you know. I don't think I was the first day. I think you were being level 20 or something. Okay, yeah, it might have been like the second or third stream maybe then. But yeah, like I struggle with keeping ahead of stuff a lot of time. I really struggled at school. I struggled when I was at uni, you know, just like studying and leaving things for last minute. I'm always like kind of, you know, being dunked by the wave constantly. But streaming, like the pressure of that and being consistent has been so nice. I feel like I'm like riding that wave. You know, when you just have enough pressure behind you to keep you going, but you're on top of it, and you can also manage your own time so you can keep on top of it. It's been like, it's honestly been healing for me. Like, doing everything and and getting burnt to death. Man, but it's great. I love it. Where we go to?
Greetings.
Yeah. Might be in the second stream. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It probably was. It was when we were in like Chetwood or something, wasn't it? But yeah, you were definitely like the first person to come around and then be there for like the next stream, you know? And that was kind of like a moment for me of like that passion to look at all those AFKs. Hey bro. You taking care of all those AFKs? You gonna eat them up? Yeah, go on. Execute them. Yeah, that's it. Take them out. Take out the AFKs. Sky Machine, not sure how this hit my algo, but I've been watching the previous streams while I fall asleep. Pretty cozy. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. And like, I really try to kind of just create that nice environment, you know, and I've had a lot of people say similar things, you know, just being able to listen. Like Dante's saying as well, I'm more listening. It's not like I watch every step exactly. And like, I love that. That's why, you know, I don't need that pressure of doing something constantly, and you know, it's just like nice to create an environment where people can lurk and watch, you know, because I'm such a lurker on Twitch when I watch people. I don't think I've probably chatted in people's streams like once or twice over the last 10 years, you know. So I definitely came into it thinking like I want to make an environment that I would enjoy, you know. But yeah, I also can't help but like chat and talk back and forward because it's fun. But I do try to balance it. I feel like that's the key, right? It's like balancing a bit of chatting and also a bit of like the gameplay and what we're actually doing and stuff. And not kind of falling too hard on both sides. Like I don't want to ignore everyone, and I also don't want to just talk all day and not play the game, you know? It's like somewhere in the middle is nice, I feel like. Can we get to Thorn's Gate? Yes. And I'm taking a wild death. You're waiting. You're waiting. It's like a lucky dip of when I'm going to press the button after I stop ranting and babbling. Use the teleport. Oh. Hello, Death. Am I gonna have to ask for entry again? I think I will actually. Yeah. Alright, guys. My lord. My lord, the one who keeps me alive. My I don't know how to do the feign death. Surprise! I like how its butt's facing me as well. It's like, that's kind of more of a surprise. Scorpion butt. Oh, hey, don't mind if I do. Some shisha? Hang out at the you don't have any like kebabs or anything, do you? Maybe a HSP? Alright, where are we gonna go? Real treasure. Heck, he's inside, right? Yeah, he's got to be inside. Oh, the gates are open. Thank you, Death. I think it's a tough moment at the beginning because sometimes you fell at the beginning because sometimes you felt like you have 0 viewers and you need to talk anyway because there is someone who might appear. Yeah, definitely. And I kind of went into that, and for any people like new to streaming or content creating, I found that just like being able to talk without anyone there at all was really valuable to like focus on and just be confident with. And I still do it like at the start of every stream, you know? I start the stream off, I talk for a bit about what I'm doing, talk about some things, and I try to just kind of talk about in my own way without anyone there. It's really good practice, I feel like, because ultimately that's kind of what you're doing 50% of the time. If you want to balance that between talking and answering questions like I am and bouncing back, you know, and then just playing and talking in the game, it's like that. But it definitely helps like so much more having people talk to respond to. But I also don't want to get that like false sense of security or something like that, where it's like, then if I have no viewers one day and I'm like, I don't know what to do because I'm so used to talking with people, you know? So I think like learning to actually expect that all the time is really good. So that if that happens, it doesn't matter, you know? You can still do your thing. I had to barter it for a name called Demon. Yeah. Azrathor was talking about that the other day, about the whole lore with his character. So yeah, someone got it on Glamdring faster. Yeah, Azrathor's a menace in the LOTRO world, I think, right? You're or a celebrity, I should say, more like. A menacing celebrity. Need coffee ASAP? Lurk? Nice, nice. Do you know, I think that if you type ! Lurk, it does something, I think. Actually, I don't know. I haven't tested that yet, but I was setting up stream element stuff so people could type that and it says something funny or something like that. Like, I'm gonna go sit and do something funny. Yeah, I'm just more memorable to people when they see me running around. Yeah, which that makes you a LOTRO celebrity, I reckon, because people recognize you. It's kind of funny, man, like the amount of people, like, and some people over in YouTube chat, like just before, you know, and even people that have said like, oh, Death, there he is again, you know, like, and I'm like, oh, you know him, right? Like, you've seen him as well. You definitely, sounds like you've been around for a long time as well, you know, in the LOTRO world and streaming world, jumping around. I find it so hard to traverse Doran's Hall. I know, Dante, you were saying that it's your like favorite place, but I think because like I've never like hung out here and done stuff, so it's like what you feel about Bree, Dante, is what I feel about Thornton's Hall because I'm lost. It doesn't even say where it is. I'm always curious how new streamers will react when they see me for the first time. Yeah, man. It totally got me as well. I haven't even really experienced like that sort of element of RP and like fun sort of interaction as well in LOTRO much. Like a small bit here and there, but yeah, it was definitely like genuinely like just like, oh my god. Can usually get a pretty good vibe for the streamer based on how they react. For sure, yeah, definitely. You know, some people that are like, get off my screen. Yeah. There he is.
Greetings, traveler.
This is my stream. You're not allowed on here. And I think like that's the thing. Like I kind of get that in a way because I think because some people can be really annoying and actually like be like intrusive, mainly for bigger streamers and stuff. But you can't like expect everyone to be that, right? You can't go around expecting like everyone that comes and joins in and tries to do stuff to just be that idiot that's being annoying and trying to like annoy you, right? Because then you know you don't get to experience lovely people like you. They're coming around to enhance the experience. Like I was saying the other day, like you've totally enhanced the experience a lot. I wish I could relive not knowing for the first time, you know. But I think I did pretty well going like pretty much a whole stream with no idea and only at the very end realizing that you were like death and being like, oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I'm at least glad I got like a good amount of time being gullible and blind. Some definitely imply they aren't cool with it, so I just leave them alone. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, that is a shame. Yeah, well, if I came back for another stream, it would have been pretty obvious. Yeah, exactly. I must have done something right, you know? I appreciate you, man.
What do you want?
I think, like all things, you just have to balance things. And, yeah, like, as much as I, like, have my game and this story we're doing, that's just part of all of this. The other part is all you guys, and, you know, you're part of all this as well. You're here, you know, you're hanging around, and that makes you part of all this. So it's like, I think like balancing that's really important. If you kind of just focus on one thing, like I was just saying before about like focusing on the game or talking to chat, like if you focus on one thing, it's just not really gonna, I don't know, you're just not really creating like a environment that's like open to all sorts of people. How do we get? Oh, okay. Esprit, yeah. Gotta check in to see whether it's time to take your juicy soul. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it would help that as well with the whole hardcore thing. That's kind of what I thought originally, like, you know, there was like, well, I think when I didn't even, know that you were sort of in the chat, but I kind of was thinking like, oh, it's funny Death's following us around because we're hardcore, but I was thinking to myself like, oh, they wouldn't have any idea of that though, you know? But you would have. I love when people send me tells asking like, is it my time? Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I love that. Because you got the cool, like the coolest name for it. You can just be standing in front of someone. Someone's like, "Oh my god!" I feel like it's like those prank videos you see when like people edit in like a death standing behind someone in like a gas station, and the guy just like is like, he just accepts it, and you're like, "No, no, 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 wait, it's a prank." Yeah, I think it could be possibly the best name for that. Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's so bold and powerful. Like when I first saw it, I actually kind of didn't even think of it as a person's name. I just thought death, like that's death. That's the end, you know? That's how I survived fall damage. He was summoned. Yeah, dude, there you go. Dude, maybe Azra thought we're distracting. He was no, yeah. We were distracting death. This whole time on this character, we're distracting death. No one's dying in Middle Earth. Everyone's just living right now. Because death's here, like... That's so funny. Alright, back in. Yeah, not many other names that would elicit such a reaction. Yeah, for sure. Because you've got some other good ones, but even them, they don't like pop out as major thing. Like, because death is also not just a name, but it's a word. You know, it's like the other one that comes to mind is like Athena, I guess, the other character name. Like that's pretty like strong. You know, you see that, and you'd be like, oh my god. You know, god of war, Greek god of war. I mean, if you know about all that, but
What can I do for you? How can I be of service?
Loins Camp, right? Loins Camp. Yeah, and I guess the other names that would really create a reaction would be Lord of the Rings names, I feel like, right? But they're all taken, like they're all not allowed, right? It's like, oh, hello, hey, Death, there you're talking about. Because, like, you know, Aragorn and Gandalf and they're all like permanently unavailable, right? There's like a whole list of names that the devs pretty much like disabled so that you can't name yourself as major characters. So thinking about it, really, like in the Lord of the Rings world, Death is probably the number one like name that you would pop out at you, you know? Because all the other ones that would pop out at you in a Middle Earth environment would be Middle Earth names, and all of them you can't use pretty much, so... Yeah, you go with Aragorn _US or something, or Aragorn 2, yeah. Like, maybe you could do, like, a full name. Like, Aragorn of Arathorn, or whatever. What is his... I don't remember his full name, actually. I forgot I have a milestone to Gloin's Camp for when I do the In-League and Ale Association quests. Ah, yeah, true. I used to have a lot of names that were like that. Yeah, I'm sure, like, trying to find one that works, right? That's how I got my Arcade's name's Balrog. Ah, that's good. See, that's not, because it's like... And Dwarf, Dante has Dwarf, which is kind of, it's a similar vibe in a way, I feel like. That's a great name that you got. Dwarf. And just the fact that, like, when you say it, it just sounds like a dwarf in, you know, the sort of Scottish accent, or dwarf. Not really Scottish, I guess. I should go up north. I used to have Aragorn, nice. And Boromir. Boromir one's good because honestly, that kind of looks like it could be the spelling. People would probably see that and be like, is that how you spell it? Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's head up north, though. And get into it. Ooh. A lot of those seem to not bother people, but when I made my High Elf Warden completionist character, the name Fernur got reported so fast. Really? Why is that? Why is that? I don't know. I maybe there's something I don't know about that. Phenol. Ah, Silmarillion character, of course. Okay. One of the most notable high elves in the Silmarillion, right. I don't know much about the Silmarillion, that's probably why it's gone over the top of my head. That makes sense though, yeah. That is wild. Just got reported. Did you actually have to have a like name change as well? Like, did it get reported and then you actually had to? What? Where is this guy going? But yeah, Aragorn never got reported. That is really weird. I guess, can you tell if it's been reported but nothing's happened though as well? Like, so could have people reported like Aragorn, but then the mods and stuff just didn't do anything about it? Yeah, maybe. Because I'd be surprised if people just hadn't. But then Fernur, maybe they, yeah. It could just be as well that they just have, I reckon they just have a list of like names as well. And someone with their law book is like, go through the tome of names. And then they control F and they put it in and it's like, beep. And they're like, okay, rename. They rename it to some random name and then give you a free name, rename. Right, okay. Oh, and I see what you mean. So it was actually Fernir with a U and the name is with an O. So it wasn't even the same. Someone... World. Should I be concerned? Death appears to be following me. First the party tree, now the Misty Mountains. Oh my god, that is so funny. Do I have... I don't have my world tab on, because I normally remove world from this main tab, because it can get a bit wild sometimes. But I think I have to log out and log back in for it to work. Damn it. I want to reply and say, me too. Wait, if I log out and log back in, I think it refreshes the chat thing. Let me do that quickly. I really just want to say me too. You just don't see chat history? I find that whenever I change that, it doesn't actually do anything until I've logged back in. I don't know. Because I feel like sometimes I've turned on the world chat in there. Oh my god, I look weird as. And then I'll be waiting for ages and just nothing comes up. I don't know. But it could also be because no one's talking. There we go. Now if they mention it, I can respond. Done the keystone. Okay, now turn it in and go down to the high pass. There are some specific rules that, for example, in LOTRO, you cannot influence or change what was in the book. Okay. Oh. So note that your presence in Middle-earth happens in parallel with the events, but it goes sideways. Yeah, yep. Yeah, that is true. I'm trying to think like what there is. I feel like is there some things that is there anything that actually is like yeah, not really. I guess. Well, you Helm's Deep and stuff. I feel like right, but it is all very and actually, I wouldn't know because I don't know the books well enough. But yeah. There's some things that are very close. It's like when you're with Theoden and stuff and all about Helm's Deep and preparing for that and you do go to the camp, but that was more in the movies, wasn't it? I don't know. My character named Ancalamia initially got their name reported and changed, but I argued the name wasn't actually a thing in the lore, so they gave it back to me. Ah. That's cool. Ah. Ah, oh, the flame. No shit. That is so funny. That's why you need to go with stupid ones like Dwarf. Flame of Alchemia. Man, that is the throw. Like, do you still need to use them? You do, don't you? For like breaking down like essences and stuff, right? But you used to use that for all sorts of things. Well, you have to use it for figments and stuff as well, though. Dante, okay, gotta go play some LOTRO as well. Have a lovely day and night, my dude. And thanks for sticking around. I'll see you next week if you're around. I'll be away for the weekend, so I'll be a bit of a be away for a little bit. But I hope you're well and have a really great weekend. For disenchanting, still used a lot. Okay, yeah, it still is like a used thing. Oh man, a fellowship quest. If you choose to undertake it solely, you receive inspiration. Okay. 2. Salute. Whoop. Do we have a salute emote yet? Don't know. No, we don't. We need a salute emote. Alright, speak to Gimli in Rivendell. Let's head to the High Crag and down to Vindeldur.
Well met.
Yeah, actually, we probably won't be on for much longer, now I think about it. As much as I would love to keep playing. So I guess we'll go up this way. I think this is the right way. Up here and then around, I assume. Why is that one worse? Annoying. Guess through the goblin camp. Man, that area looks so awesome, doesn't it? We went up there before to kill goblins. Go up this way. Go through. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. This is where we were before, right? Do we have to go up there? Wait, is that place? Can we go up there? Do we go around here? This is wild. I do not remember the way. It's a different path, so it's not this way, is it? That's back down. Is it? Oh, is it up there over the bridge? So, yep, that was perfect. That makes a lot more sense than... I'm in the middle of the goblin camp now, and that's... I'm pretty sure I can survive that drop. Maybe we'll just go... After seeing Dante's clip of him nearly dying, I'm like a bit more confident with falls, because I'm like, he fell quite far. But still. Damn it. Fuck. Hate that. Let's get out of there. Yeah, up here, right? Figure it's around this path and up around the top. It's confusing me because it said in the quest thing it talked about like the Pinneth Fenu or whatever, and I was like trying to head that direction thinking it might take me through, but yeah, there's like a big massive mountain in the way. I don't want to fall off here. It's a big way down. Hello, watcher of the bridge. Man, seeing you in the distance without the name tag is like it. Fuck, that's something right there. No, death. No. Is he gonna survive it with the slide? You survived that, like. I didn't see a thing in chat, so you lived it, yeah. God damn. It was a nice slide, yep. I'll have to figure out that sometime. Grimbjorn. What the hell's Grimbjorn doing here?
What do you want?
Into the high pass.
Might
Goblin
you lend me
humps,
a ear?
nice.
Will
Goblin
you
fire.
stay and speak with me a moment?
You
A
may
lot
be
of
service
quests.
to me. Sweet lad Milan, will you stay a moment?
Sweet lad, metal.
Greetings.
Sweet. Alright. What's the time? Alright, let's do we'll do these quests and then we'll head back into Rivendell. Maybe if we have time do the book quest as well. We should be good. Probably be on for like another half an hour or something like that. Where am I going? That's what I want down there. Why am I up here? And that's the real question. Is there anything I need to do up here? I go... Okay. Probably go through there and around, or down and around. Maybe through here, maybe... This is like the That's Goblin Town down in there, I think, right? Okay. Misty Mountains is very confusing. But yeah, it's like it's not really a well-known area for me, so that's why I'm getting very lost. So I don't normally come here at all. I think we got to go back over that way. So let's that. Okay. I don't know if this is the way into that area. Ancient iron. Oh, a new ore. Ooh. Man, when we get to a new ore, it feels like such an achievement. Like, hardcore at ancient silver. Like, oh. We've reached the next milestone. Maybe up here. Wait, did that... Did I just come up this way before? Am I going in circles? Oh, we gotta kill some more, so let's just... some balls. Oh, I would love to be able to get to the next level before the end of the stream, but I don't think we will. I don't know, maybe if we get into hardcore questing mode. Another one? Kidding me. Holy shit. Another fucking roaming dude. At least I'm a bit more like onto it. It does seem like at least like you can't pull them from that far, thank God. Because I think that other guy was like the test because we walked like straight into him. They almost have like set locations, right? Or at least it seems like it. I guess I could kind of look that up, but they have a reduced aggro range. Oh, even reduced. That's good. Thank God for that. Whew. A few possible spawn locations. There you go. Okay, I'm thinking maybe we do go up this way and see where that takes us. I can't believe that guy can pull. Yeah, it's wild that we've seen 2 roving threats this stream. I mean, I guess there's a lot of them in this area, isn't there? What areas can they be in? It's only a couple, right? It's only like Misty Mountains, Angmar, and like Forest Shell? And then is there more of them in other areas later on, or is it just that? Oh shit. Okay, 2 bomb guys can't kill me, thank God. A lot of areas have them between level 40 to like 115-ish, right? Okay. So we do have to be really on the lookout. There we go. So we want to go over there. Stabber. This is a pretty hard area we're going into as well. This is cool though. Sapper bombs usually hurt. Yeah, man, they do. Even just on normal characters, they're nasty sometimes. I used to think you were able to make them drop them, but maybe it's based on how much damage you deal to them. Like if you do enough, they drop it where they are, but I guess maybe because we're in landscape difficulty, we can't. Or maybe it's just not a thing anymore. Or maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, I feel like I remember being able to like hit them at range and something, and then like they drop them when they're standing. If you hit them from range, I think they can. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't seem to happen at all with our abilities, with our ranged ones. And I do, like whenever I pull them, I do it with a ranged ability. Most of the time, like either with Vigilant Roar or like the Bee Swarm. I'll try it on this one here, yeah. Because what do we reckon? Like, try fearing it. That's a good idea. Yeah, nah, not at all. But he dropped it on himself then. Yeah, so I think if we, it's damage. It's probably like a threshold of damage. And I think that's like normally you do enough damage to them that it does just in one hit, but because we're like on landscape difficulty, it's like not enough to like stagger them, I feel like. I feel like there's like some stagger damage. Because he dropped that early once we hit him like that second time. I think because we'd done that hit. Yeah. I'm keen to try that more now, actually. Because if we can figure out like a generally good way of making range guys do that, like by... The fear's a great idea, I think. Because that does damage. So that actually does damage and then fears them. So maybe if we do, like you said, that and Vigilant Roar like at the same time. I love figuring things out. Oh, here's one. Let's see. So, I'm gonna do that. So that didn't work. What about now the bees? And bees, okay. So if we do fear, vigilant, and then bees, it's enough damage for them to drop it. Or bees interfere? True. Would the dot damage break the fear though? But I guess we can just... It doesn't really matter, right? Because we just do Vigilant Roar straight away afterwards. Either way, using those three seems to be the way, right? Bees interfere gives it less chance to break. Yeah, okay. That's a good... Yeah, that is a good point. Sometimes we get, like, more lucky with it. Hey, wait, Goblin Fight? That was only one of them. Oh... Okay. Let's see. Even just doing that, it's hilarious on guys. The bee fear. That's so funny. Dots have a lower chance of breaking CC compared to direct hits. Yeah, okay, yeah. I figured that. I think it even says... Yeah. So, yeah, because it's 100% chance on harm and then 3% chance on damage. And damage is just anything, and harm is, like, direct hits, right? So, yeah, 3%, actually. I didn't realize how low that is. That's insanely low. Someone been through here? Oh, they have. That was that person running through here. Thanks, man. There's a tech you can do in some content where you purposely bees and then fear a mob, then purposely die and respawn. And the feared enemy will stay in combat with you and come hunt you down so you can pick off a boss out of a group. Whoa, that's cool. See, that is what I really like, that there's a whole lot of good things with like dying in LOTRO that could be handy. Like I think I said this before, it's like normally on a normal account, it's part of the game is kind of like doing fun things, respawning at spots, doing stuff like that, you know, like, yeah. Should I go over the bridge? What's over there? I don't really need to, right? I just need to kill more guys and kill more wargs. I'm gonna go back. I don't think we need to go any further in here. Is it gonna just go around in a loop, I think, anyway? I love as well how the fear doesn't like pull enemies. Not like in WoW. Oh. Oh, I love that we know that combo now. Let me interrupt that as well. Yeah, I think using all three works really well. I miss Turret Bear. What's Turret Bear? I imagine before like some class changes and stuff. I'm like, I was never really a Bjorning player, so wish they'd give Bjorning a raw ranged auto attack in bear form to make up for it. Used to shoot your bow in bear form when at range. Oh, true. Yeah, that's a good point, because I love the idea that we have a bow and we can use it to pull guys, but the fact that you don't actually deal much damage, like the fact that you have to swap out is really annoying. Oh yeah, so this was where... Captain. What do we need? Dabbers. Oh, that's cool. He just dropped that. Oh, and that did so much damage to him as well. That is a... Okay, that's a really good strategy. I didn't realize how insane that was with the 3% chance to break. Like that we can literally just be fear someone and then they just go and lose half their health. Like that is actually... Like, do this. And then that. Laters. And they just slowly... Ah. The B buff must have cleared? Maybe I didn't cast it? I don't know. That's awesome, though. I use that a lot in high tier delving missions. Yeah, that is so good. I never actually read it properly, and when I looked at that, I thought it was like 30% or something, which seemed more kind of reasonable. But that's wildly different. Oh man. Just one of those you guys going away would be quite nice. But I can take you on, but I just don't really want to. Okay, nice. And the fact that they don't pull guys like that is just amazing. Like I've said it multiple times, but yeah, that's just... Wait, what? They do... Okay, never mind. Take that all back. He did when he ended his fear. Right? Oh, okay, somehow reset them. Wait, so I reset that leash somehow. I don't know what I did there. What the hell? So I think when his fear ended, it did pull. It counted. I reckon that's what happened. When the fear ended, it counts as if I had just hit him for the first time. So he pulled, and the other guy next to him. So I guess it's like if they end their fear on top of... I don't know. I feel like that's what happened, at least. That was pretty weird. I've never gotten so into like all of the little slight mechanical things with the mobs in the game before, because like normally you don't really pay too much attention, but we're, you know... Yeah. It's cool. Surely we can just run out now, right? Okay, get ready to do something if I need to, but I think we're good. Yeah. So we got to kill some more wargs and go over to all the way over there. I'm just loving fucking with these guys with that fear. I've had it hotkeyed for so long, just for when I need it for emergency, but it's so nice, like... Only all 1-2 practicing. It's nice because I already like pulling with the bees anyway, all the time, so fits right into my natural rotation. Hey, the big mammoth boys. Alright. Mammoth bull. Oh, hello, there's another one. 3. Wow, people really aren't out killing all the the world bosses, right? I feel like. They're kind of like a newish thing, right? Like not super new, but like the last couple of years. I think I've got the can't jump bug again. Oh, I do. That is so bad. Saw that shadow of the wolf up there, it freaked me out. Shadow of the wolf. Under the bum of the bear. You can just use Maul again to cancel it if you didn't know, really? Like you can click it again? Okay, cool, thank you. I was actually gonna ask that. I was just like, I'm asking too many questions. Me clicking on the thing. Do you want to disable this action? Yes. It's so like feels just like old person playing game mode. We did it, we found the bow. I don't like all these stalker guys around. Bloody stalkers. Wait, let's go back. Turn these in. Should get a bit of XP from all this. That's sneaky. Sneaking. I can't jump, damn it. Forgot about that. Now that is a real nasty bug. I hope that doesn't get me killed. That would suck. Oh, there's our boy over there. Seems to be something to do with getting on mounts and stuff, maybe. Because it happened like when I got on my mount and then tried to, like, I think move straight away or something. I'm not sure though. If I knew, I would put in a bug report. Alright, yeah, we'll get back here, we'll turn in these quests, and then maybe head to Rivendell, do Gimli's quest, and then we'll jump off for the night, I think. Seems pretty good, yeah. Yeah, I'll be away over the weekend for a bit, but I've got videos scheduled going up on the channel, and I'll be scheduling like this stream as well. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god, I'm running straight into his den again. Oh my god, what am I doing? Being distracted talking about the logistics of streaming. Not that way. Not that way, Bev. Which way then? What? How am I getting lost here? Oh, because I came down from up there. What? Do I have to go around this way, maybe? Maybe I went a weird way. Anyway, yeah. But yes, there'll be things going up on the YouTube, though, over the weekend, though. So, yeah. We've got the Subnautica stream going up. And, yeah. It's got to be... Yeah, here we go. Okay, this is better. I went out the weird way. That's the thing. That's the problem with not knowing an area like this. Not even... Yeah. I don't think I've ever done quests in this specific spot in the Misty Mountains at the level, relative level. I've definitely come and done them, like, at random levels, like, all the areas, but, yeah.
Make a
Pack.
bargain.
Oh, nice. Look at that XP.
Greetings, friend.
Oh,
Will you lend me your ear?
Well met.
oh.
What do you want?
Feast of Rohan. Ooh, mate, that's good. God damn. What's this here, bird? I love how I just needed to step away from that just in case. Who knows? Blast radius.
Greetings.
Talk to Thorgest.
Make
Talk to
a bargain.
Gandalf in
Spare a
Rivendell.
moment of your time.
We might get to level 43. Alright, let's... We gotta go down there. Okay. Let's try to get to 43. I reckon we can get there. I'm determined. I think, like, even if we just did this and then went back and talked to, like, Gandalf and stuff, it might be enough. Little chat, haha. It's a wild place out there. Greenberg. Yeah, see, like this place, I don't even... do not know of this place at all. This is... cool, though. Task board might even help. Oh, they're yes! They're at our quest level. Broken greatswords. What do we have? Surely we have some things here, right? Sleek skin. No, this is different. Turn in for tasks in the Misty Mountains. But where then? We might need to just go to our house, I think, actually, and do the tasks there and see what we can do. That might be a better idea. August. Ooh, this is sick. Wave pack. Eliminating the trail. Is there a dwarf in here? Feel chills to my very bones. Look, his art. It's chilled to the bones. Oh. fire's on, man. It's alright.
Will you help me?
Wow, yeah, I have not done these quests before. That's cool as. Maybe we should just like do one of. Ooh, don't wanna fall off there. Maybe we should just do like one of these even, just to kind of guarantee we'll get. Maybe we'll go do this one. I guess we could just do it. Oh, look at that. There's a kill quest here. Perfect. That will do. Get rid of that corruption, please. Yes, thank you. Click scales. Because these are a bit higher level now. Kind of need to go back to Angmar. What do we need from... So we need to defeat the Windmasters and the Wolfborn. Okay. And collect scales from those guys, which... That guy didn't drop a scale before. That was that ability. I have to rebind that. I need to do some key rebinding soon, actually, because I've still got a whole lot of like rebinds just based on what I normally use, but I don't use E at all and stuff. Like, I need to rebind that completely. It's actually kind of dangerous because it swaps me into human form. I want to be pretty careful with what I press though, like, pretty good at not pressing random things. Yeah, manform skills are pretty useless for blue spec bear. Yeah, 100%. I could honestly just remove them from the bar entirely. Simplify things a bit, like. Yeah, because there's like 3 skills I can see here that I can just definitely get rid of, like slash, slam, and biting edge, and they're all tied to different keybinds I have. One like slash is one of my mouse keys, E and then E and F, those two. So I was thinking I should actually maybe put my mouse key one on like the because I do want to keybind Armor Crush, because that one at the moment I don't really have keybind. Everything else is pretty good, like 1 to 5 is good. But then after that, yeah, like maybe Armor Crush, maybe Oh, corruption as well. Nature's Vengeance. I'd probably put that on F, actually. You know what? Laters. Do that right now. That's a big change. That's good. The others I kind of actually need to move the keybinds. Gotta rebind it in the settings. Because I still want to have Armor Crush there in its spot. Just in case while I get used to it. But yeah, F for Corruption Cleanse is nice. I'm always looking for that button when I see that they've got it. I'm like, where is it? Where is it? That's when you know you need a keybind. Unless these cloud worm eyes, are these for us at all? No. You can just buy them though, can't you, from like the skirmish things? Except, what do we want to do with that? Do we actually want to buy them out? I don't think there's much you get from the thing though, is there, apart from gear? Because you can buy them all at the skirmish place. I feel like we should just do it. God, it's just such a pain to like farm them all. You know what? I feel like rebinding that right now. I think I can find it easily. I just want to unbind that. And on 7, add that. Yeah, cool. Nice. That's solid. F. Nice. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Alright. We might leave like the Gimli book quest till we get back. But I'll see. If we're not level 43 from like doing this, then I will do it. But I think we'll get it, because what? Oh, we're going in here as well. Do we go in here? I was kind of just going to do random quests around the outside. I guess we can kind of sneak in here. Why not? Bit of an open area. Easy to get in. See, I gotta remember, when I see the eye, sometimes I use the corruption early. Because, so the little eye that pops up initially isn't actually the buff, it's like saying it's about to happen. Sometimes I go to corruption that, which is why I do it early. Enter the caves, worm by the tail. Defeat the fearsome worm in the caves. You can do this, right? The final worm. We'll take him out. his helm as well. Burning fisher worm. Ooh. Oh, 3% chance there. Or maybe I hit him actually. Might have accidentally right-clicked him. Oh god, we have been going for a while. Need to stop. Can't help it. Must level up. Must level up. More coffee. Cool. Okay, yeah, we can take him out, I reckon. Signature? Yeah, we definitely know we can take down signatures. We tried to take down an elite the other day. I don't know if anyone was really around that late. There, I don't even. Oh, I didn't put a clip out for it. Actually, did I? No. It was like the Iron Guard guy, which I think we actually could have defeated if I wasn't 2 levels lower than it. It was pretty silly. Alright. Do that, we'll do that. Huh. What are you gonna pull off over there? That's a bit cheeky, I don't like that. Okay, he's turning around. Jeez, he was a hard one. Holy crap. I was not expecting him to put up such a fight. Ooh. Oh, that got my heart pumping. Crikey. That guy like approaching. Oh, no. That guy approaching me like put me off a lot as well. These guys roam around really annoyingly. Look at that, jeez. Just deciding to do random things. Just hide here. We'll be safe, surely. Oh. Wow, yeah, I should expect these guys to put up more fight, because even just as normal mobs, they've got some insane moves. But he was doing like some like tail swipe thing. Like some big hit there. Every now and then he would do this big swipe and it just like held to me. I didn't play it very well. I missed corruptions heaps there, like... but still... Okay, that should be enough, right? Let's just go back, because I think these, like, Wind Masters are somewhere else. Those 2 quests should do it, and then we also have to turn in some others around, so that should be it. Awesome. Get to level 43. Oh, get through those guys. Nice. Somehow my mining has been turned off. Weird. Feels good. We made a lot of progress today, actually. We got like about 2 and a bit levels.
Did you need
Let
some?
me sell a couple of random things. UGs, we can't use them. Arctic Hunter. Just a couple of things, make some room.
It is hopeless.
Dagger that is pretty good. Agility wrist. It's not bad. That dagger though, 22 damage. We've got to go the dagger, right? Just better if we want to go dual wield again.
I am beset.
43, nice. We did it. Oh, okay. Feels good. We have a class trait point. Oh. Know what that means? That means big stuff right now. Let's have a look. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we don't have enough yet. Oh, I thought the next one was going to be that. 45. Okay, that's all right. I haven't read these two yet, but I just saw they looked insane, so I was excited for that. But that's all good. So we have 1 point to put in before that. We probably should just pop it into Assertive Raw. Or do we reckon Vitality is better? Like, that will scale more. I mean, 3% morale, it seems a bit ferocious. But I don't know, I feel like that's only worth it if we actually get the second point. I was kind of tempted to remove Thorn Armor and go all into Assertive Raw. I kind of figured picking one or the other was kind of good though. Like, Thorned Armor being able to reflect 30% damage and negate 30%, that's like seems really good. I don't know what else we put it in. Area effect maybe. I guess maybe Vitality then. Because that's always... It's only like... So very minimal amount, but... That keeps scaling up as we level up, so I think we'll just pick that. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, do we want to do anything else? Maybe we can just go turn in these other quests quickly before we jump off.
Well met.
Go to Binderhall. Well, that's probably it for the night, guys. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And, yeah. Hope you all had a chill time.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Find
Native service to
a
me.
totem challenge. Black. Okay.
Well met.
Yeah, maybe we'll just go back to, like, Rivendell and chill there. Log out there. Let's see.
What do you want?
Do we need to do anything else? Random stuff? Festival. I did need... I did want to check if there was anything we wanted to buy quickly. So I think, like always, we'll finish the stream at the festival area. I'm actually going to preemptively turn the graphics down as well, because sometimes I get crashes at the festival tree because there's so many people. Now we'll just go South Bree, and then we can use the automatic one to get there. Hey, as we thought, hanging out at the fences.
How can I be of service?
The classic location. I love it when you come here and see bands playing on these fences here. But it's one of the funniest spots for the bands to play, I feel like. We're going to the party tree. Now I know I can just use that as well to go straight here, which is awesome. Now, I just wanted to check the vendors real quick, just in case there was anything else we kind of wanted before it goes away. And to be honest, we should just use our tokens, because it's not like... Like, what if we lose them all? Maybe we could get like a pet or something? Tunic set of the Summer's Night. I don't know if I want to get any cosmetics, because I like just wearing what we have like equipped as gear. I mean, I could get like things for the house, like that I can give to other characters. Oh, I did want to get maybe like some War Steed stuff, yeah. Which server has the highest population? So there are two main ones at the moment. It depends if you're US or EU. I think it's, what is it? It's like Glamdring is the US sort of bigger one, and well, what's the other one? Sorry, it's late, so my brain isn't I can find it real quick for you actually. LOTRO servers. Orcrist is the EU one, so depending on where you are, you're in the Oz as well, King of Noobs. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm from Australia as well. Yeah, so I play on Glamdring, the US server, because it's slightly better ping normally from EU servers, which is the bigger sort of one. There is also Sting as well, which is another US server that sort of just was released just after Glamdring. That's probably got a smaller population, right? But yeah, the main one is Glamdring, if you want to be where the action's happening on the US servers. But if you prefer EU servers, Orcrist is the one you want. Yeah, Glamdring as well. Like Glamdring. The little picking thing on the launcher can be a bit confusing sometimes. I actually was gonna like, I might, I'll see how I go, but I was gonna work on like a new player's guide sometime. And that was one of the things I wanted to focus on, was server picking, because it's not really spoken about much. And it's all recently kind of changed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on Glamdring as well. Yep. Yep, so you'll be where the action is. You'll get funny encounters from death, you know. Okay, looks like we're about to hit an ad break as well. So I'll look through some of these things first, and then once that's over, I will say my goodbyes and jump off for the night. But I think I will get some... I feel that cold, man. Like, all that ice. Ugh, I feel cold. Is the heater even on? Ah, thank you. Oh, I needed that, yeah. Oh, that's better. Thanks, Death. Ask and ye shall receive. uh... Move forward. Okay. We could get a lamp. That's cool. Let's get a lamp. And maybe a pet or two. A kite. A blue peacock. Yeah, blue peacock, right? I want the blue peacock. Cool. Alright, so we got a little thing here. So when we get to war steeds, we've got some cosmetics. And a blue peacock for it's our first unique pet on the hardcore character. Yeah, he's cool. Nice. Ooh, nice. What are you smoking there? Bubbles. Damn, that's like a fish pipe. Under the sea. Well, alright then. Just waiting for ads to be over really, but and King of the Noobs as well, if you have any trouble figuring out server stuff or starting stuff, feel free to ask in the Discord. I'm sure one of the guys would be happy to help. Always love with LOTRO things. And if you're having trouble with that coupon thing as well, that short I made kind of goes into a bit more detail. It kind of shows you about the store a bit, but yeah. You get that from the festival vendor, really? What?
Hello there.
Is it like a on-use item? Maybe I've spent all my tokens. Consumables? Sticks of saffron, mugs of liquid, potions. Maybe I'm talking to the wrong person.
How do you do?
That sound. Sounds like you're ripping one. So dumb, I can't find it. Ah! But I had found more mount stuff. There's actually more mounts that I found. It's near the top, I thought. First page for Dill. Huh.
Good day.
Is it an emote? Oh, it's an emote! I see bubbling fish pipe emote. Ah. True.
Hello there.
I just realized this guy's got other things as well. Like, it's got all the old cosmetics. Had no idea. You may as well spend some more. Potato Farmer's Fine Headpiece. That's cute. Greengrocer, accessories. Headpiece of the Blazing Firmament. Oh, that's cool. Steed of the Blazing Firmament. What's he look like? And we can see what it's gonna look like. Steed. Oh. Blazing Firmament. Oh, not that interesting. What about the Potato Farmer? What that? Potato farmer's fine steed. Yeah, he's got like a big hair. Okay, I want that. Perfect. Cool. Now we can make some cool custom ones. Oh, black and aqua. Wait, what? That's so wild. Oh, blackwa, I guess is what's, yeah, true. We're like the same, but different. We're like the same, but different. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it there for the night. It was a really fun stream though. It was lovely hanging out. And yeah, as I said, I'll be back next week. But yeah. I hope everyone is well and stays well, and I'll catch you all next time. Let's see. I guess we probably don't have enough to raid. Yeah, we don't. That's all good. Yeah. I'll see. Oh my god. I'll see you all next week then, guys. Alright, thanks so much for hanging out. Stay well. Hope you all have a good one. Okay, bye then. Bye 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 bye.